safe from evil. But evil had already planted its seeds in thousands upon thousands of human souls. He locked them in the dungeon of the tower, so that they might eradicate the evil in their thoughts. Our lives we atone for our transgression against the God Emperor, and after death we return to his judgment. That is our burden to bear, my lord. When I see you and realize that before me stands his anointed one, blessed by his godly hand, there is no one happier than I. Tell me about Bluff the Fool. Why did he win? How did he win Garner's favor? He's the best among all of the court servants. Mary looks down, but you catch the fear in her eyes. He always knew how to make the noble lords laugh. But at first, Diane's jokes were just funny pranks and puns. Those were wonderful, almost impossible times. Aha! Something happened, and Diane changed. Did he know? That is his name, yes? The Jewish succeeded. Yes. He seemed to retreat into himself all of a sudden, and he started snapping back at people, saying sarcastic, scathing things. Jokes were simple before, but now there is always a nasty bite to them. He started exploding every little thing and ordering me about my own brother. Ooh. Apologies for my lack of restraint. So your brother is not just his usual self. This one is tangled web indeed. What do you think of the governor? Oh, he's a wonderful person, so considerate, but of course his venerable age has taken its toll. He behaves oddly from time to time, but we all have our quirks, don't we? He behaves oddly, how so? Well, he gave me a lovely Thasarium necklace just before you arrived. Strange, is it not? Bestows are your treasure on someone of the lower nobility, so I also noticed that I've been conversing more of late, and it's been easier. Sometimes I think he knows me better than I know myself. The governor has never favored you like this before. Perhaps the appointment to escort also came as a surprise? That is so, my lord. I still wonder why the god emperor saw fit to bestow such a tremendous honor upon me. We'll do this later. Let's continue our work. Where's my Celeste? Let's see what we have. Ooh, what do we have? Okay. Wherever we go, it's okay.
Marking location.
There's something here, right?
I always have a backup plan.
A chronicle of things by Curtius fault. Defeats any servant is to thank daily the emperor, him the holder of the key. Okay. Oh. So in order to get it, you need to come. Okay, there is something here that we will come from where? Let's see.
Is there money to be made?
Ah. Oh. Oh, we can go here.
Possible.
Ooh.
Easy.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Over there. Check. Done. Assignment completed.
Oh, got a bonite sword. Handed.
Always keep your eye on the prize. Let us not dawdle.
There was something. Oh. Here I'll go.
I always have a backup plan.
Yeah, that. There's a way to come.
Is there money to be made?
Oh, as you approach, the nobles croak gracefully. Their stone faces are wrapped tightly around their skulls, and their eyes gleam with earnest context. Oh, Celestial Lord, grace us with your guard. When my brother and I heard here, I immediately sought to surprise you with an exceptional gift. Ancient Nobleman's tells the ancient scrolls tell of a wonder, a mechanical sage by the name of Kojigo. It knows the answer of all questions, can make other machines do its bidding, and may even predict the future. My brother and I have borne many hardships, but we managed to acquire this magic contraption, such care guest. The box in front of you, presumably in the corridor, the speak of it. A strong odor of virtual oils made of thin planks discovered in so many pure details it seems to be held together by them alone. A flimsy rough paper lights at top of it. There is a mica panel that malachite buttons attached to the front. The thin slit visible among the buttons. Sometimes the more information reaches, the more backward and the ghost train metamorphoses in their minds of unfortunately declared Kyle lay people of merciful captain. They probably have been trying to please you. I'm registering an act of imitation of sanctity. This cultural phenomenon is typical of underdeveloped tribe. I also anticipate the discovery of cave pictograms dedicated to the divine arrival of more advanced units. Listen to the sounds coming from the box. There is a barely audible breathing coming from the box. Whoever inside wants very much not to be noticed. Raido talks to the bird with his fine well so really? Then again, what else could you expect from an ignore one? There is something I wish to ask this question. If I may advise the Celestial, in order to receive the answer, one should take a piece of paper and slide into the hole there, then touch the stone and ask the question clearly later. Could you answer only yes or no? Is your next answer going to be no? The miraculous device reluctantly accepts the offer paper and makes a vacuum-like sound. After a languid moment of waiting, you are represented with a sheet that is error, which most likely means error. What is the distance between Earth and sky? The sheet you offer consumed with a speed beyond that ordinary auto quill. After a few minutes, the sheet returns with a single lot. What does the future have in store for me? The sheet shoots back, the box falls to the ground, it bears a solemn inscription, glory everlasting. Enough questions for now. As you wish, do not hesitate to pose more questions. It has enough ink for many more answers. What a rare, magnificent gift. I will be honored to display it in my chambers. Our heads flattered with the opportunity to bless us. May this sacrifice engage any assist in your endeavors. Okay. We'll break it later. More stuff. Oh.
Success is the only outcome
The
I
horses
accept.
glance at you with an odd curiosity. One of them pulls his muzzle. One of you closes his muzzle, cracks his teeth almost awkwardly and hungry for you. Okay,
I
let's
always
go this
keep
way.
my options open.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh. Something here.
Easy.
Huh. Jealous. Up. The body here.
My knowledge has its limits.
Someone disfigured the corpse through the body. Oh, they are stealing
Rise to the
faces.
top, or get left in the dust.
Lesson learned.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Let's come to in this place and face history. Who knows if by nightfall you won't have lost it. Oh,
Always keep
What?
your eye on the prize.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
what? I need to save here. Never know. Places. Hmm. Something here is it? Chapter 3. Okay. Oh. Probably we can somewhere up here, I guess.
As a child, I was captivated by the chronicles of the feudal world Urban II. Knights clad in shining armor riding their fine steeds, battling enemies of humanity, and holding feasts after their victories. But this world has only grey and mud.
The same is true for many worlds in the Imperium, Lady Cassia. You should accustom yourself to that fact.
Result.
Let us not dawdle.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Ooh. Oh, what a lot of...
Error. Making adjustments.
Laser weapons are just as rusting. I mean the laser. Quick inspection is enough to determine the cause of some of the laser weapons are clearly not working correctly. Muscles need the energy contents are changing, as if the machine experiencing their continuity. It is unfair that only these laser machines. I've seen guided convoys like that when his augmentics were malfunction. Doubt the lower half which have the first crop out the implant. The shield have stuck the shelves. Attempt to repair the creature and I try to reach the equal spars. Okay, let's save it. No, I cannot save. Step away. Save. Let's try and do this. Oh, to first. Okay. I'm familiar with Imperial that may come, but that does not stop you from dedicating your intent to fix. Text you find the issue and fix it with ease. One of the circuits of breaker, possibly nourishing a fight with other beasts. When you are done with the repairs, you are hit by there is nothing between you and this huge brother. With a flutter of his visor, the beast begins to turn slowly toward the exit. For a brief moment, you find yourself a meter away from a monstrosity whose jaws will snap, kisses in your face. Suddenly, you see something moving on your corner. Will off with you. Get away from my room. What are you doing? I'm going to kill you. The young woman is stumbling around you, but she does not move an inch. Better me than you. Maeve shuts her eyes tightly and glances her within. With an motion of the lasso swiftly lunges forward, past Maeve for you and toward freedom. Let it free. Let it free. Oh, that doesn't bite us. Okay.
Keep your wits about you.
Feudal War. I like Warhammer 4K. And have almost
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
oh. God. Oh. Tavrishk. The sculptor. The sculptor's mechanical hands crawl over the rough stone. There are many joint metal fingers remaining in constant motion. Even now, you recognize their own features. They are finished pieces. It seems someone has commissioned a statue you before you set foot on the planet. The old man turns his winking face to you with crystal very is my celestial lord here to gaze upon his destiny? Alas, my creation is not yet complete. Who are you? A humble creator, the governor of First Couplet, Tabrish, who has the honor of shaping the destiny of others, but not his own. The sculptor turns his head in his crystal recurring. What can you tell me about this material you're working with? This is Thacertium, fascinating stone born from the bowels of this planet. Any other kind it bends and melts beneath capital tools, but for the sculpture to come to life in earnest, you must put their very soul into it. So, however, obtains calluses, the more the sculpture works. A mind has long since become covered in scraps. Your captain. All that about the soul, that was the metaphor, you know. This one channels his own mind through the stone and then sees what comes of it. You should be careful around this sorcerer. I don't like how my whispers have taken a fancy in him. I don't understand. Are you a psyker? My Lord Governor calls me a foreteller and a creator of others. Others, a wicked sorcerer. There is no cost to consume my abilities as sanctioned, and I'm pure before the Emperor's celestial eye. Your hand of community are most impressive. Such implants are impossible to come by. Where are you from? Lord Ruoldo had my limbs replaced before he took me to my home planet. It was so long ago. I have since forgotten what my lance is like to the touch. Pierced by sticky tubes and elbow joints, all but worn down. As have been a decade since these implants were last serviced. Such neglect often poses a serious threat to the person's life, yet one's skin looks relatively healthy in despite of the flesh and mental need. The man appears to belong to the rare variety of psychics biomonsters recovering from otherwise deadly wounds and diseases. You capture the Koronus Destiny in Capture 2. I've made thousands of statues for Rialto, but the Sarah Stone flesh can never seem to suit his great ambitions. Here, to look at the statue. What has my destiny to do with it? When I sculpt the Celestial Highness, I see people's destinies in the forms I create. The visions that come to me shape not only the stone but the person's fate as well. Your image was indistinct when it appeared before me, and my work has not done it. What do you wish to behold? Be wary when toying with destiny. What gives a boon now will come back to it later. So may the opposite be true. To harvest sweet fruit in the future, one must drink one's fill of bitter things. Watch your words. All that I'm accomplishing in the present. His captain has said, "Catalog, the destiny shall be complete, my lord." Oh. Your destiny will soon be complete, my lord. You have delivered. Okay.
Over there.
I always keep my options open.
Operation successful. The machine god grants me insight.
We fixed our lift.
This explorator is blessed with
I always have a backup plan.
functionality.
Ah, this is where we came from. Yeah, this is where we should have a way of going here too. There are ways to.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay, all the doors are locked.
Is there money to be made?